Schedule builders, this is just a quick video on my philosophy regarding schedule building constraints. Think of a constraint as anything that makes the schedule engine less flexible in placing classes to best meet the needs of the students and the ability to schedule teachers based on your schedule day. Some constraints are unavoidable. The number of periods you have in a day that are available to take classes, that's a constraint. The number of rooms your facility has is a constraint. So like I said, there are some things that they're built in, they're unavoidable, there's nothing you can do about it. If you come back over here on the left-hand side of Power Scheduler, you can see the word constraints under scheduling setup. It's a link that takes you to some other constraints. These other constraints, we'll do some video tutorials on the more common ones. You also can't avoid some of these. You are going to have traveling teachers. You are going to have teachers who are part-time staff. Those constraints are unavoidable in a district our size. That said, my philosophy on constraints are you want as few as are practical. Again, depending on your building's goals of your schedule, that'll help you and that'll help your principal make decisions on what they want to do. Then you as that schedule builder also knowing those goals when you're working with your principal, determine in that relationship how much they want you to let them know, hey, this constraint we're talking about's got a pretty good chance to negatively impact this goal that we've set as one of our primary goals. Again, that doesn't make the constraint wrong. It just means that as you're analyzing it with your experience as a schedule builder, you think it might create an issue that might detract from one of your goals. So you work that out. So in general, the fewer constraints you have, the more able the schedule engine is to get you your best schedule that allows most kids to get their primary choices, that allows you to be able to distribute your class sizes in a more manageable way. So those are reasons why you would want to limit constraints. There are reasons to have other constraints. You just have to balance what the pros and cons are for all of them and kind of know how they're going to impact your goals. So you probably do want to talk to your principal about how you want to, if you get an assignment form from whoever you get that from, if it's at the high school and it's coming from a department chair and they've got a special note on there, this needs to happen. What's that approval process look like? So you're not guessing. Just set that up front with your principal on how you want all those things to go, and then you'll be in good shape. Thanks.